8 MLB players who were caught cheating during the game. Hey guys, welcome back to Homer Hub. Today we'll talk about 8 players who were caught cheating during the game. Number 8, Cincinnati Reds. Their third baseman, Chris Saba, was suspended by the National League for 7 games for using a corked bat in 2-1 loss to the Houston Astros. National League President Leonard S. Coleman also fined the team $25,000 for the incident. The use of illegal equipment in any kind hurts the integrity and image of the game, Coleman said. Players and their clubs are responsible for the equipment used during a game. The suspension will begin Thursday, and Saba will be next eligible to play on August 7th. Saba has claimed it was not his bat and said that he took the cork bat from a bunch of old bats in the Reds' clubhouse. "I've never used a cork bat in the past, and I don't plan to," he said Monday. "If you look at my numbers, you can tell I'm not using one this year." Number 7, Baltimore Orioles. The Orioles have had several players suspended for using PEDs, most notoriously Rafael Palmeiro, who was suspended in 2005 for a failed drug test. More recently, Chris Davis was suspended 25 games for testing positive for PEDs in 2014, a year after hitting a career-best 53 home runs. Number 6, Yankee Michael Pineda versus Boston Red Sox.
Swing and a miss, big strikeout for Pineda as he strands two.
In 2014, the then New York Yankees pitcher Michael Pineda, he cheated twice against his arch-rivals, the Red Sox. The first time, the Boston television team discovered that the pitcher had pine resin in the palm of her hand, but it was not all. In the next game used against the Reds, Pineda again used pine resin, only this time he placed it around his neck to make it less visible. However, after a complaint from the Red Sox manager, the umpire discovered the substance, and Pineda he was sent off and suspended for 10 games. Pine resin is an illegal substance in MLB that some pitchers have used to better a grip on the ball, and that their breaking pitchers have a better effect. Number 5, Sammy Sosa cheating again. In June of 2003, during the first inning of play between the Chicago Cubs and the Tampa Bay Rays, Sosa had a driving hit, but his bat broke after contact. The plate umpire took the pieces to check it and noticed that he had a cork inside, which is illegal in big leagues. The cork gives lightness to the bat and allows the batter to have a faster exit from his swing. Although Sosa excused himself, saying that it was a bat that he used to shows in batting practice and that he was wrong for taking it his turn, nobody believed him and that he was expelled from the game. Number 4, Jay Howell of the Dodgers in a championship series. One of the most famous cheating cases in big leagues is Jay Howell's during the American League Championship Series in 1988 against the New York Mets. In the 8th inning of the game, the umpires discovered that Howell had pine resin hidden in his glove and was kicked out of the game. The Mets scored 5 runs after the pitcher left the game. Number 3, John Lester with the Red Sox in a World Series.
Called strike 3. Had a pitch to hit here. Pitches in that strike zone.
One of the most infamous episodes of John Lester's career occurred in 2013, during the World Series between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Lester was responsible for opening Game 1 of the series, which ended with a game Red Sox of 8-1 victory. However, in the game's videos, it was noted that Lester hid a substance in his glove. Number 2, Ricky Honeycutt cheating with a thumbtack? Pitchers don't just use pine resin to cheat from the mound. Another way to get a better effect on breaking pitches is to rip the ball's surface before throwing it. This is accomplished with sandpaper, nails, or a thumbtack in the glove. The Los Angeles Dodgers' Rick Honeycutt cheated in 1980 when he kept a thumbtack in his glove to rip the ball. Although, to be honest, it did not go well at all. Honeycutt finished everything cut and bloody. He was caught when he accidentally cut his forehead. Number 1, Joe Niekro in his attempt to trick the umpires. During a game against the California Angels in 1987, Joe Niekro was using sandpaper to scrape the surface of the ball to achieve a better effect on his pitches, but his trap fell apart when he hit it better and the umpire realized that something was wrong with the ball. Her reaction gave him away. The umpire went to the mound and asked the pitcher for his glove to check it. Finding nothing, he asked him to empty his pockets. Niekro tried to wriggle out of the situation by throwing the sandpaper he was carrying in his bag to the ground, but was caught and kicked out of the game. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. And watch the videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.